Alright, one more clip coming to you from my tent. It's still Tuesday, April 30th. It's 8:52 p.m. And we're camped right next to a little stream. And I have my rain fly off so I can see the stars in the sky in front of me. I guess it's in front of me. Did I make a clip earlier today? I can't remember. I think I did. Basically, we hiked into, we hiked to a road where we got a ride to Atkins. I guess Pooh Bear and, man, I might have to take this. I've got some tape on my, blisters right now, and it's really burning, and I can feel my heartbeat through it, so I think after I make this clip, I'll probably take it off, because it hurts. Anyway, this morning, Pooh Bear and Forrest left before the rest of us, and so we were separate for most of the day, and until around noon, and we finally all got to, Atkins, and, we all had some beers, and caught up for a minute. It was pretty sweet, PBR, outside of a gas station, never hurt nobody. Had a nice movement at the gas station as well. And then we tried to hitch into Atkins and all split up. It was Pooh Bear and Forrest, and then it was Compton and Stretchman, and then it was me and Snowbird. And Snowbird and I got picked up by a nice guy in a truck. His name was Howard, I think. And he took us to the Dollar General in Atkins, which was like 3.5 miles away, which was great to get a ride to, because that would have been a far walk. And so we all resupplied, and this guy, Howard, was nice enough to actually wait for us to come back out, so he would take us back to the trail. And, I was insistent. I was like, can I get you anything, for your trouble? And he was like, a chocolate candy bar. And I was like, oh, okay, anything in particular? And he was like, as long as it's chocolate. I was like, well, it's not very specific. I don't know if it means he wants a York peppermint patty or if he wants a Hershey's bar. So I was trying to get him either a Snickers or a Hershey's bar, and then he ended up walking in and needed some milk, so he bought himself his own candy bar. But he was really nice, and we all resupplied, and Compton went, and he mailed his winter stuff back to himself, which we're all kind of jealous of, because it's getting pretty hot out here, and we're all still carrying around 20-degree bags and stuff like that, so everyone's pretty excited to get rid of all the winter stuff, and I think for me, that probably won't happen until Damascus for trail days, so I still have about a half a month away until I get to send all that junk home. And let's see what else. Compton, we waited for him at the gas station, drank a couple more beers, and then we hiked out all together. We did another 7 miles to this campsite, and there was some pretty serious climbing. I actually didn't use my trekking poles at all, and I don't feel the worse for wear for that decision, so I don't know if I'll use them tomorrow either. It's a pretty big encumbrance, and without having trekking poles, I can continuously eat and drink without having to hold onto my poles and stuff like that. It's kind of dumb. Trekking poles for me, I just don't know if I'll end up using them much. So I think I'll holster them for tomorrow. But yeah, we got to this campsite. We all ate. I'm doing some cold soaking experiments with North sides and stuff, which has gone pretty well so far. Just eating it with tuna. Perhaps I will end up going stoveless now that it's no longer. Well, no, that's not true, because I want coffee in the morning. So I'll still have a stove, but it'll be exclusively for coffee, so I can deal with that. And yeah, it was a good night. We didn't have a fire or anything. I think we were all kind of tired. It was a pretty hot day and pretty strenuous at points. But another good day, and tomorrow should be even another good day. It's a big day planned. I think 25 miles. I don't even know. I find that the less I look at the map, the faster the day goes by, because then I just don't even really know where I am. I'm just walking, and man, maybe I'll get one of those gummies from Compton again tomorrow morning. That would really accelerate my whole day, without a doubt. Yeah, I mean, it was a great day. I wanted to go ahead and make a little note of it tonight before going to bed, since it's kind of special, since I'm laying here right now, looking up at the sky. I put my tent right under a rhododendron, so I have a little bit of coverage. And, yeah, let me see. 5 minutes for recapping the day. That's pretty good. I think I'll leave it there for now, because I need to get this tape off, because it's really burning, and I don't want to have this feeling all night long. So, for now, I will talk to you later, and yeah, good night. Bye. Time for Harmontown. New episode. Bye.